Today, our satellites circling the Earth in space have literally touched the lives of millions of Indians. By simultaneously relaying thousands of telephone calls, enabling high-speed internet and hundreds of TV channels across the length and breadth of the country, they have brought in national integration as never before. And by enabling the provision of accurate weather forecasts and facilitating safe and accurate navigation, they now have a profound influence on the daily lives of Indians. The fact that the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO has also developed many launch vehicles to place these satellites in various orbits further underscores the status of India as a major spacefaring nation. Besides building and launching our satellites that provide myriad services to the country, the Indian space program has achieved another grand success by making a robotic spacecraft to gently touch the lunar surface and conduct pioneering scientific exploration of the moon. This, as well as the successful exploration of Mars at a modest cost, coupled with the observation of the sun and heavens through state-of-the-art space-based observatories, has galvanized millions of Indian students. Amongst independent India space achievements, exploration of the moon through Chandrayaan-1 program stands out as a beacon of innovation. The crystal clear images of lunar surface sent by Chandrayaan-2 orbiter reflect the maturity of India's homegrown space technology. But the flawless soft landing of Chandrayaan-3 Vikram lander, which enabled India to achieve the status of the first country to land in that difficult region, is the crowning glory of India's space prowess. The Honorable Prime Minister of India declared August 23rd as a National Space Day. To celebrate the inaugural National Space Day, various centers of ISRO, other ministries, academia, industries and institutions have conducted celebrations across the country. The theme selected for this year is Touching Lives While Touching the Moon, India's Space Saga. As the latest chapter in its 6-decade-old space saga, the country has now embarked on Gaganyaan, the maiden step in its ambitious human spaceflight program. A careful look at the history and particularly from past 10 years of Indian space program makes us confident about India's future Space Vision 2047. The Government of India, under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, has laid down clear roadmap for the India's space exploration endeavors. Department of Space has come up with a detailed implementation plan to achieve this space vision. India's next-generation launch vehicle, NGLV Surya, is a heavy-lift rocket being developed by ISRO to carry payloads of up to 10 tons to Geostationary Transfer Orbit (GTO) and 30 tons to Low Earth Orbit (LEO). Surya will enable India to launch heavier satellites and conduct interplanetary missions at ease. The rocket's advanced features include a new LOX methane engine with reusable core stage. Surya will feature a modular design and will carry India's aspirations to Earth's orbit, moon and beyond. India's space station mission, Bharatiya Antariksh Station, aims to establish a sustainable Indian presence in space. The mission involves launching a modular and robotically built space station weighing around 52 tons into a low Earth orbit of 400 kilometers. The space station will serve as a research platform for scientists to conduct experiments in microgravity, astronomy and Earth observation. Bharatiya Antariksh Station will also provide a testing ground for technologies needed for deep space missions. India will witness launch of the first module of Bharatiya Antariksh Station by 2028. The entire Bharatiya Antariksh Station is planned to be commissioned by 2035, paving way for India as a major player in sustained space exploration. As a follow-up to Chandrayaan missions, India is gearing up to bring back samples from the moon through the Chandrayaan-4 mission. This mission is scheduled for 2027 and will feature a demonstration of new technologies such as lunar docking, precise landing, sample collection and safe journey back to Earth. Chandrayaan series of missions will continue in the coming years, demonstrating newer technologies such as long-duration missions, in situ resource utilization, lunar habitats, distributed roving and sustained lunar research stations. With these milestone missions, India will progress towards conducting sustained travel of Indian Gaganyatris to space, culminating in the Indian landing on the moon by 2047.